In a trauma bonded relationship, there is an attachment that develops, but it's an unhealthy attachment. And it's unhealthy, but it keeps you hooked in. You have stayed with an emotional abuser, and at times you feel absolutely crazy, right? You're not crazy. I'm Dr. David Hawkins, director of the Marriage Recovery Center and the Emotional Abuse Institute. And women stay with abusive men for lots of different reasons, but I want to talk about one of them. And it's powerful. It's really powerful, and it's called trauma bonding. And it's really, really important that you understand trauma bonding, because you're not crazy. You're not crazy. You're in an emotionally and narcissistically abusive relationship. And in this kind of relationship, which is unique in many, many ways, because in a trauma bonded relationship, there is an attachment that develops, but it's an unhealthy attachment. And it's unhealthy because it's based upon a really, really, really shaky foundation, but it keeps you hooked in. Let's talk about 5 ways that it keeps you hooked in. The victim begins to associate affection with survival. What? Yeah, right. This is an unhealthy relationship, but it alternates between really bad behavior, neutral behavior, and what even could appear and might even be for limited periods of time good behavior. And that leads to the second point: intermittent reinforcement. Folks, there is nothing so powerful as intermittent reinforcement. Intermittent reinforcement. You know, people will sit at a slot machine for a long, long, long time in the hopes that maybe they will get something good. And actually, when something good happens, they will stay for longer and longer and longer. Well, the same occurs in a trauma bonded relationship. Maybe hopium, maybe something good is coming around the corner, and then maybe something really good does come. I've talked in previous videos about this, the cycle of abuse, the calm before the storm, the tension building, the bad behavior, the calm after the storm, the promises it will never happen again. It'll never happen again. I get it, he says, and he doesn't. But you hope that maybe he's getting it. Maybe change is coming. All right. Point number 3. Reason number 3. What keeps a trauma bonded relationship so entrenched? The power imbalance. Because he is largely controlling the access to love and to safety and to approval. He's the one that gives that approval, that safety, that affection. And the 4th point: cognitive dissonance. Oh, but he says he'll do anything for me, and then doesn't. He promises it'll never happen again, and it does. He says he loves you completely. This is all on you. You just don't get it. You don't understand. My goodness, I mean, look at all the ways that he's healthy. I'm healthy. You can trust me. It's all good. It really is all good. It feels all bad, or feels mostly bad. Cognitive dissonance, and it works on the brain. Our brains are looking for predictability, safety, stability, and nothing about this brings safety and stability. Point number 5, shame and isolation. The victim of narcissistic and emotional abuse feels like they've done something wrong. I mean, they've tried everything, but surely they must be missing something. He says you're missing something. He says it's on you. He says you're wrong. He says you're bad. Maybe it's true. No. Okay. And then the isolation. This is so overwhelming, so confounding that so many victims of abuse isolate. They go inward. They don't know how to talk about this. They don't know how to name it. They don't know how to create a cohesive story of what is happening in their world. All right. Folks, you're not crazy. You're in a trauma bonded, emotionally abusive relationship. And I'm going to do another video where I talk about how to break the trauma bond. But for now, please understand, a trauma bonded relationship is powerful. There is a cycle of abuse. There is intermittent reinforcement. There is a power imbalance. There is cognitive dissonance, and then there is shame and isolation, and it all keeps you tied in. And it's understandable. There's a name for it, and we're going to talk about how to break it. All right. Click on that link to subscribe to future videos. If we can help you bring clarity into your life, we want to do that. All right. Take care. I will talk to you soon.